What's up, Gracie? Anybody in the chat? I haven't been able to see none of the chat. Let me see if I'm even in top chat or live chat. They're live chat. Okay, there it is. Always gotta remember that. I know there's some people in there, so what is up? What is up? Here we are, Tube Town, baby. Can you see everything good? So, yeah, Selena. I said it right that time, didn't I? I've been saying it wrong. Oh, I'll fix that. I'll fix that. I mean, am I live? My foot's itching. Am I live? Am I live? Let me know. There's 32 people in there, 22 likes. Let me know if I am actually live right now. Because, yes, I am live. Diane Tattoo says, there he is. What is up, John Boy? We are here at another Tube Town Live. The content on Tube Town is more lives than our videos. What's up, Gina? Nicola. Good morning, good morning. There's Amio's girl. There's Gracie. Selena says I am. Jean G. There's Vonda. Gina again. There's Aussie Jen. Greg's. What's up there, Greg? Laura. Debbie. Good day. There's James. Max Lab. What up? What up? Christine. Deborah. There's Deborah. Troy. What is up, my man? There's Karen. There's Cindy. Lucy Lou. And so you guys can see the rope. We'll wait to get to 100. Gotta get to 100. What's up, Debbie? And there's Joanne, of course. Jay Roon. Oh, there's a thing. Can barely hear me. I'm sorry. That's the story of my life, my YouTube channel. I'll scoot closer. How's that? Is that better? Maybe I'll get you guys closer. Your feet are caught. Doing good, Jim. How are you? I want to be able to see the road. Yep. Yellow flies are coming out. Skin's so soft. Coming soon. You guys remember that whole thing? I gotta scoot it back a little bit. What's up, Kathy? You did catch it live. Hello, Ruth. I am the mayor, Tube Town. There's Susan. There's Rhonda. Judy from Texas. There's Karen. So we're trying to hang out today. There's 91 people in there. Wonderful, blessed morning to you as well, Angela. Jacqueline. Kenneth from Dallas. There's Audrey. Who's the other there? Dana, maybe? Yeah, you got to turn it up because I don't have a speaker or microphone and I don't talk loud enough. Mad Michigan's in the house. Oh, awesome. Awesome, Christine. That's good to hear. Brazil's half asleep. Who caught the live? Carrie Bird caught the live. Awesome, awesome. All around greetings. Greetings, poems from God. Poems of God. Good to see you. Put in the headphones, John Boy says. You'll hear me just fine. That's when I edit my videos. I have the headphones in. I can hear myself just fine. So I think that is the trick. Headphones working. If you're on TV, I know it's hard, but get a Bluetooth and put the speaker right next to you. Good morning, B. Gross. 115 people in there. All right. So as you see right there, there's North Otter Creek Avenue right behind me. And the goal of this is to see how many people are going to visit Tube Town. All right. Just to kind of give you a heads up what you'll see in the video tomorrow. We did have a Levy County Sheriff drive by. I was kind of bummed, honestly. I was hoping he'd like smile, wave, and stop, or chit chat, but he just out patrolling, doing his thing. And then there was another car, which you'll see in the video too, that freaking flew by here. I guess they saw my truck or something. Was like, I don't want to be on Tube Town TV. So yeah, that's I'm guessing. So there has been a sheriff and somebody who probably didn't want to be filmed, but they're on camera flying by. Yeah, the flags are right there. It looks good, doesn't it? I want to be able to have the road in the background too. You can see it's right there. So you see a car that comes by. You both see a car that comes by. I lost my chat. Oh, there it is. What's up, D. Robertson? Sue Ellen? Good day, good day. It's a nice day today, man. I tell you what, I like to go over to the islands. I'm gonna get me a boat one of these days. When I get more full-time YouTube, I'm getting a boat. We're gonna go to the islands, like at least twice a week. Go hang out. Yes. It is hot. Forgot to bring my sweat rag. Again. What's up, Sue? I can see that a little bit. Alice, I see that. Good day. There's Catherine. Hello, hello, Catherine. Hope everybody's doing good today. Oh, my back is a little bit better, but it's still got a thing. I should have a boat, but you know what they say? The best boat's your buddy's boat. Or at least that's what I say. That's what I was telling Josh the other day when we were on the side of the road, and I was helping him get the tire on his boat because his tire fell off the boat about 5 miles outside of Cedar Key, maybe 9 miles, right closer to Rosewood, and so his hub came off, and MHI was there in the James, which you guys see in the videos. They were there helping him out, and then I was coming out here, so I figured I'd drive out there to see, and then I get out there, and then it worked out great. So we got him back on the road, but MHI was like, "Oh, Josh, you owe Willis a boat ride now," and then I was like, "Don't they say the best kind of boat's your buddy's boat?" Because then you ain't on the side of the road fixing the hub. Bond 91 in Umatilla. That's right. It is nice out today. Luckily, Tubetown's got a lot of shade. I was just actually looking at some other stuff I'm going to do over there. There's going to be a lot of sun. Then there's going to be shade areas, depending on the game. And there's new games set up right behind you that you can't see. You have to wait till the video. Again, this video is just a chat and see if we get some visitors. Then they get to be on the live if they stop. But yeah, we will see. We'll probably get one, and it'll be George going to the schoolhouse. That'll be the one car. Oh, yeah, man. I got that lower catch in my back. Boy, whew. It's definitely a little better now, but man, it's still there. Definitely still there. Need pickleball. I see the news on hurricane coming to Florida. All right. Well, it's just what we need. There's all kinds. There's tornadoes, hurricanes. Again, it's the end of the world, people. Robots are taking over. Bonda's waiting. Is it supposed to rain today, Bonda? I didn't check the radar. Actually, so I don't know. It ain't far from us, even though it could rain there and not rain here. But yeah, you'll see. Did the video? Oh, that's today's video, I think. You'll see. There's a bunch of new installs here at Tubetown. But yeah, it is getting humid hot, isn't it, Joanne? So Joanne is in Ocala, and then Umatilla is not too far from there. So if anybody's curious. Oh man, that's awesome, Ruth. I love hearing that. That's what's up. That's what I like to try and do. I like to try and make people laugh and have a great day. And what's up, Sapphire? And just goof off. Life's too precious and too short not to enjoy it because we're not promised even later today. Literally, that tree could fall on me right now and it could kill me right here on this live. Let's hope not, but it could. It's happened around here. At one of the springs, a tree fell and a guy camping in his tent and killed him. So that's why you gotta live, love, and laugh. Columbia, South Carolina. Steve, the fishing Santa. Right on, Steve. Do you always go fishing in the Santa outfit, or is it just because of the beard? I seen your thumbnail thing. It's because of the beard. Why don't you separate the flags a little? Well, because ideally, Jackie, is I want, as you see here in the poll, I want to get it. Oh, I don't know if you guys seen that yet or not. I'll wait. But the more people send in flags, the more it's going to get. Oh, Dana. Oh, I forgot. I got to go over here and gotta make sure you guys don't see too much. $1.99 super chat. But if you weren't on before, there it is. So we got that. And then I try not to show too much. Because then it's a spoiler alert, right? Or is it maybe the membership or the free subscription to Tubetown? Because if you're subscribed to Tubetown, that's where you get the membership stuff for what you do in Willis, because it's a different channel and different stuff. Honk if you're happy. Yeah. That's why. And again, I do a lot more lives on this. Man, I do a lot more lives on this channel because this channel only has 2 videos a week, and that is Saturday at 6:30 and Tuesday at 3 o'clock. That's the goals of this channel. And again, thanks to everybody that the month has ended. We're starting a new month. I did last month full-time YouTube. This month we're going again. So you guys, thank you. Just keep watching the videos, keep liking, sharing, subscribing, and all that fun stuff, because it finally worked. I mean, literally, it finally worked. 1 month full-time YouTube, and I'm just super excited. And the more the channel grows, I can only see it just growing. So therefore, like Tubetown, it's exploding right now. They're at 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. There's 6 new things, but 4 new games or new obstacles, if you will. One of them is 3 in the same game, and then there's another one. Hundreds of cars passing by. Funson says, well, as soon as Toontown gets popular, maybe. Right now, we're popular with all the people. And you know, I haven't seen Bonnie D in the chat. So if you guys know Bonnie D, tell her what's up. I hope she's doing well. But I remember now she had sent like a whole packet of all the flags in the Canadian provinces. So that's what I remember. And then there's some other flags in there from other countries as well. But I do remember now. So Bonnie D out there, I remember her now sending a bunch of the flags from Canada because she is from Canada. So therefore, somebody coming? Nope. Debbie, what is up, Deb? How are you, my girl? How's the weather up there? You were like you're only 2 hours, 2.5 hours north. Thanks, Aussie Jen. I do appreciate that. It is, man. It's really cool. It's fun. It's exciting to be like. I might have to change my status on my Instagram page instead of part-time YouTuber to full-time YouTuber. But for me to consider it full-time, I need to do 3 straight months. That's for me, my own goals. 3 straight months of nothing but YouTube and paying the bills and then some, then growing. Therefore, then I can stay on full-time YouTube. What's up, Allie? Sandra Ingle. I was about to say Eagle. Sandra Ingle. It's 11 minutes in the chat, 153 people. It is, Christine, right? I mean, I worked hard at it. I mean, that's one thing about it. Like people working on the moonshine. Yeah, that's right. Awesome. Max Lab to find out. Yeah, Max is sending us. So shout out to Max Lab. I'm going to go over here and get the horn and bring it over there. So I'm just not going to show you guys everything. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to. Oops. Rotate the screen back. I don't want to ruin it. But yeah, Max is sitting in the mailbox with the orange hat cover. So, oops, sorry, that's probably loud for some of you guys. Yeah, excited about that. And see, here's something else. Oh, I don't want to show you guys this yet. I'm going to talk about it in the video. That way you guys can see it. Can't give everything away in the live, right? So yeah, we pumped on that. Max is sending that with a box. So therefore, people will be able to pull up. Now you can actually. Here's what's so cool. And it's in today's video. You're going to see. Everybody can be interactive with TubeTown now. When you pull up, you can be interactive with TubeTown as long as there hasn't been a lot of people here. Because basically, well, you guys are going to have to wait and see. But you can pull up. It's completely fenced off now. No dogs are getting in. I got a lock for the gate. Obviously, we have multiple cameras. But if you pull up, take a picture, there's something else that's really cool. That you can be interactive with TubeTown. And I'll make sure with Deanna when I'm not around to make sure she can have it set up. That way people who swing by can actually be interactive with TubeTown as well. And if you were on the member, I guess you guys saw the short, right? Let me ask that. So that was the first ever members content I've ever done where you have to be a member to get it. And I see that there's some members in here. Did you guys see that? And was that only for members, right? I'm pretty sure that's the way I set it up. But you guys seen the new attraction. What's up, Alan? Christine. Ramen noodles. What is up, girl? 158 people in there. Still zero traffic. But again, for those jumping on, we did have, you'll see in the video, we had Levy County stroll by patrolling. And then we had somebody go extremely fast by here. I think they're trying to not be on TubeTown TV, but too late, buddy. So yeah, y'all seen it. Oh yeah, so Gracie's seen it. Thelma's seen it. Right. So, and there's more to that. There's more to that now. To that game, there's more to that game. Monica, what's up? And so I'm pumped on that, and therefore I'm glad you guys got to see it. So so you guys know. So don't say nothing. TubeTown have volleyball. Who knows? That'll be a little bit later on. We will have badminton. Once I get the ground's dried up enough, I can fix it out. But over here, it's a nice shaded area with some trees. I was just looking at earlier, and a lot of grass, and I can cut it down to be a nice grass area. Because I don't want to cut out too much of the shade here, because there's a lot of shade, which makes it nice during the day where you can be out here. And like, for example, can't show you. You'll see it. If you're over there, you'll be all hot. It's all right, Mike. It's all good. Never late. But yeah, that's the deal. It's gonna be pretty cool. Still not sure how to become a member. Depends on what device you're on, Kim. I know most likely you need to go to your laptop or your desktop and do it there. And again, that's one of the reasons why. Oh, lost the chat. Give me about 4 hours. I'll drive by. Right on, Bill. But that's why, again, I wanted to try and do something because I know that the memberships on this channel are like $4.99. The first tier that they offer, I mean, I didn't adjust this what YouTube has set up, so I went with that. And so I know that it is a little bit more, and I know that people did purchase it, and I know a lot of people had gotten gifted memberships. So that's why I went ahead and did that a little bit just because the fact of it is a little bit more, or it is a little bit, yeah, a little bit more of cost. So that way I want to try and at least do that, and then expand on that and work from there as I juggle these two channels and try to make it work, which it worked. I mean, this month on this channel, we will be drawing a paycheck, and we started like midway through the month, I think. I'm not sure when we started, but when we got to the point where we reached our threshold. So the glass looks like the Olympics, the flags. Oh, right. Oh, again, you guys send them in. We got a lot to fill up. I want to go all the way down the pole. Now, when you drive by, you guys should see what's right there. You saw my the thumbnail, which, by the way, like, I'm gonna have to listen to some cameras and because of what you're gonna see in today's video, unless I don't know how, but I think it actually happened because there is a big gap, and yeah, I don't know. I'm curious. I'm curious. You guys will have to just wait and see. I texted Jeremy and showed him. I would just say, good things take time. A portion of property have been neglected for you. Yep, you're right. It has been. That's right, and that's what's so fun about it with you all. Like we could, man. By the end of the chat, if we have 300 people, then we'll go ahead and play. We'll play a game. We'll play one. We'll play one of the newest games, and therefore I'll be able to keep. I should be able to keep everything out of the picture for that game. Good day, Mr. Mayor. Sorry, I lost the thing. When is the putt-putt tournament? Well, like you saw seen George, like she's waiting for everything to get done, right? That was yesterday's video. I think I could probably get Joy to come out once it's all done and we got it nice and got grass and I'm gonna get several other picnic tables over here because there's nice little areas, and then maybe Jeremy will have like a barbecue or something, invite some friends over. I know there's friends out there in the chat. There's friends that live close by, and who knows? I can't speak for him and what he'll do, but we're gonna have the ultimate redneck carnival right here, Tube Town, the town in a town in the middle of nowhere. Yep, 189 people. Come on, we gotta get 300. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Yeah, I'm a Tube Town. See, I don't know what video. I don't know anymore actually. Lots of work to put. Yeah, right. Because I'm a video ahead. Like today's video is already done, uploaded. All I gotta do is post it come 6:30. And film it today for tomorrow's video because tomorrow, actually, I'm going out to the track. I gotta get some stuff done in the RVs out the track. One of them's being sold. So I'll go out to the track. I'll probably do a little filming out there. Maybe go do fishing in the quarry. But I will be going to the track tomorrow. But I'll have enough video footage today where you'll see the improvements of Tube Town come Friday. Oh, and then I got to film a Tube Town video for Saturday. So I don't know. Boy, it hurts. I've been there like that. 186 people, 171 likes, 184 watching now. Karaoke. Yeah, we could do that. I could bring my generator and bring my sound system, and we could absolutely do that. Just have a big old heyday. Smash that thumbs up. We're all here to support the journey. I think it's safe to say we're all grateful that you listen to our ideas and do several things we suggest. Oh, yeah, absolutely. We suggest makes us feel like, well, that's the whole idea, Oh, Judy, welcome to the membership. You got letter 1. Go check out that short, and you'll see. Well, after this thing, you check out the short, so you'll be able to get to see what the members got to see that nobody else did. So, cool. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you joining. Yeah, it's been 19 minutes. I mean, there's been such a big giant influx of cars out there that I might need to start directing traffic pretty soon. I'm not sure. What's up, my 4 sons? 175 likes, 181 now. It's like if you're playing a slot machine, you watch it go up. Ooh, 182 likes, 182 people. Did you say the track was sold? No. The track isn't sold. The RV, one of the RVs at the track, the big RV that I moved with the skid steer, that $100,000 RV that moved around with a skid steer with no thing on it, and had to go real slow. I did some videos of it, but yeah, I gotta do some cool seal on that one, and then Keegan's has a leak in it. I gotta find that, fix that, and I'll probably cool seal that one, and then probably go do some fish. Take old Captain Co's on and go do some fishing out in the quarry. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Uh-oh, you got somebody. Look at this. Look at this. Did you did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Did you guys just see that? Only in Tube Town, baby. Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? He was towing a car and the car was backwards. That is funny. That was so funny. Oh, I'm glad we got that. Oh man, what better time to be on a live than to see somebody towing a car backwards down North Otter Creek Ave? Wow, that was classic. Well, I'm not sure if those count as people visiting Tubetown. I got a feeling they're probably going down the street and something like that. But oh yeah, hey, I've done it before. There ain't no shame in my game. If that's the only way to tow it, I'd be doing the same thing. Tubetown towing, Laura says. I mean, I ain't hating on him for that. I thought it was awesome. We got it. I mean, that's pretty cool. I think he left the brake on. That's funny. That was pretty. That was good. That was pretty. That was good. That was a good chuckle. Gotta get it done. That's right. Angela says you gotta get it done one way or the other. You gotta get done. Oh man, I hope I can get a screenshot of it being towed like that with everything in the picture. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Man, I can't remember what goes in today's video and what was in yesterday's video so I can talk about it. I guess you guys have to wait. How do I apply? I don't know. You have to talk to the mayor. I have not, Rick. I have not seen that guy. I don't think he comes down here. Could be wrong. I'm sure everybody who's watching, I'm sure there's people out there who are, not fans that are watching that are probably calling others or emailing saying, don't go down there. Whatever. Or maybe saying, go down there. Who knows? Yeah, right. John Boy. $2 super chat. Appreciate you, John Boy. That's funny. It was, man. It doesn't get much odder than that, but like I said, I'm all about it. Like I've been doing the same thing. Push me, pull you, right? That's fun. Should probably ruffled a few feathers. I'm not sure why. Although you know what though, yesterday when I was in Walmart, I got Zoe from school. I went to Walmart and I did see the lady across the street and the kid in there. I tried avoiding them, so I don't know if they see me or not, but I did see them over there. And that's where, that's on them. You know what happened today? It's on video. Or am I just gonna save it? Well, since you guys are here, well, we didn't get the 200, so we gotta get the 200. Although we only got like 4,000 subscribers, I think. So, which channel are we going live? That's gonna be What You Doing, Willis, I think, because that's the one they promoted. I should have promoted this one, but so it's gonna be What You Doing, Willis. Will be the one. Again, the reason why I'll go live with my normal live outside, new boot goofing, and then when the meeting comes in, I'll probably just stand aside with a tripod and just film it and just film and zoom in when people are talking and be a cameraman. And essentially, is what I'm doing. That's basically what I'm doing. Is being a cameraman for the meeting. And then again, Madam Mayor and Brett will narrate it and then post it the next day. Kim Martin, welcome to letter 1. You get the T and you get the short. Right now, as the channel grows, I'll do more membership content. But yeah, sweet. 24 minutes, 188 people in here. Room for God. Kenneth, yep, that's right. Welcome, Kim. Welcome. Raquel, what's up? D Gross says, woohoo. That's right. Member horn, red. Oh, right. Yeah, but then that's not a bad idea. I could probably do that. Paint the horn red. Why I lean a certain way, my back gets like hurts. What happens in Tubetown stays in Tubetown. John Boy says, that's right. That's loud though. That goes off them trees, man. It is loud, especially my ear. I don't pointing across the street. Well, again, so that's why I really ultimately none of that stuff pertains to me. I don't really have any need to do anything, because if you wanted to see any of that stuff, you just turn around. Hopefully, everybody we look at Tube Town, not paying attention to them. But as you see, knowing visitors, we're driving forward and backwards tied together at the same time. So they probably weren't visitors. They're just dragging it down the street to the scrapyard or something. Two-town surprise heading your way, Laura Lee says. Oh, you know what? Ellen Call sent I'll put that in my video today too. Sent the package, and I'm gonna open that up. Same thing with Max Lab. We get the mailbox. We're gonna video that as well. I'm gonna be pumping that. It's gonna be stuff full of what to do with little stickers. So if you want one, swing by, get one, take a picture, email it to me. That'd be sweet, because I'd love to put it up. You know, like if you drive by, and also you can be interactive with Tube Town. You can get yourself a sticker once I get the mailbox, and be interactive with Tube Town. So that's the one part that I'm really pumped about, actually. I'm pretty excited about that. And once you guys see it, and I'm sure I'll ask for get another batch sent, and that way you have quite a few out there. And then, yeah, I think it'd be good. Can you make chalkboard, please? So I'm going to. Right behind me, we're gonna do. I was actually talking to George about that. Right here. See, you like my bob wire? Pretty cool, huh? But I'm gonna do like an info board, and I'm gonna write like a thing talking about basically the whole concept, how this came about, talking about Jeremy's channel, talking about the situation, just kind of the town with the neighbors, with everything that's going on, and just kind of give like a fun twist to it to kind of get an idea how this all started, because I'm sure people going to Cedar Key are going to see that sign and be like, what? Oh, somebody coming? No. And then drive by, but still wonder, not know. And then I can promote, what the hell is, and promote my website or YouTube channel. And they can go and they can actually watch the content and see it. So I am gonna do that. And I used to help manage a horse rescue in Alachua, called the Retirement Home for Horses. And I made a bunch of information boards out there, and then they made like laminated things they put on. So everything be laminated. People pull up, and it's gonna be the #1 tourist destination of a town in the middle of nowhere. Tube Town, baby. So, and when they come up, I want to have a board where they can stick their sticker on, even a signboard, one with Sharpies. I'll tie Sharpies to it, but do that. So what does it say? This is what I like about your channel. Nothing serious, about lots of fun. That's right, man. Life's too. That's what I was telling Julia. I was like, man, I can't. I'm sorry. It's hard to read the chat. They just sent you an Axo target game. Oh yes. Crystal tire, PVC, tomahawks, foam sliding. Who said that? That was Vicky. Right on, Vicky. That's gonna be cool, because I got everything set up. Other than, you guys know how the horseshoes, but I'm contemplating the horseshoe pit, and I have a new idea of the horseshoe pit. That's gonna be Tube Town horseshoes, not regular horseshoes. So, oh, I gotta take my finger out of it. Stay tuned for that. Danger, hell yeah, that's right. If it isn't dangerous, it isn't fun. That's my philosophy. But now I'm locked in Tube Town. I even got a Tube Town lock. Virtual cars drive by. Yeah. You have a ton of traffic happening there. Yeah, I don't really see much. I love Publix Market. Yep, for sure. Publix is good. I'm gonna have to move. The sun's coming in. That's good though, because it's charging up what I need to charge up. But you'll see. Sweet Rage, what's up? All right, let me you guys see something. I'll just say some. Move forward to the shade a little bit. Gotta get in the shade. There we go. Now you still see the street. 207 people. We got over 200 now. How far is from Pensacola is Tube Town? Pensacola, that's on the border, right? That's the Panhandle. Pensacola Beach. I'd say 4 hours. Oh no, that's Panama. Pensacola, yeah, you're probably, I don't know. Google it. That's all I can say. That's right, Tim. 207 now. What's up, Gail? How are you? They do, Patty. They do. Public does have good subs. I like the public subs. Over 20 seconds, 30 minutes, 226 people, and we are. I'm just gonna move this up some. We're just chilling in the Tube Town. Where I am the mayor. That's awesome, Gail. Max Slab, Will Snowbox would come in the post. Thank you, Max. Sorry if that's loud for you guys. Probably is. Yeah, we'll be making a video of that, Max, for sure. The mailbox will be right here. The information board right behind the tower or the totem pole of flags from around the world. And yeah, we'll have the mailbox full of stickers. So the mailbox you won't be able to put stickers on because there's an orange cat a cover that backslide was sending with it. He emailed me the information on it. So we'll have an orange cat mailbox here soon, but we will have a sticker board, and yeah, it's gonna be cool. On the Gulf Breeze next to Pensacola. Right on. Well, if I ever get to Pensacola and you've seen the video, hit me up. You should make a tug of war spot with the water and mud. Yeah, right. Well, there's Tubetown Creek. So you guys don't even know about all the fun here. We got Tubetown Creek right over there. Actually, I got to get some stuff. George wants me to help her bring some stuff from the schoolhouse or from the ranch over to the schoolhouse today. And then she has a bunch of stuff that for here at Tubetown, for some more obstacles that go around the golf course and different things to decorate Tubetown. And then again, you guys send this stuff that helps. I'm still using the very same stand though. I really like the stand because it's light and it's convenient, and that's not going to put together like 8 screws and super glue and all that. But so I'll end up probably getting to the other ones once I run this one over. It breaks completely, and so that's where it's nice to have the backup though. Laughter is the best medicine. That's right. Yeah, I should get a fan. Where's the vice mayor? Right there. Stats. Hey, Travis, Tubetown, like, share, subscribe. Appreciate your stats. That's right. Vice. Oh, can I show that? Oh, you saw a little bit there. Oh, saw that. Vice mayor's right there. Thanks, Sandra. You're awesome too. Yeah, I don't want to show you guys too much because then it'll ruin tomorrow's video. I need to start counting the honks. Look at that. Whoops. You guys are a mistake. Well, no, the dog did come running out, and they come running out yelling at the dog. Figure out why the neighbors yell at Travis. Tubetown has more of the donation and gifts. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm super pumped and excited and thankful and grateful and blessed that you guys do the memberships and super chats, super stickers, and viewing the channel because we are monetized and we are receiving a paycheck from this channel now. And yeah, I'm super grateful. I drive by backwards, right? If somebody did that, I'd know you was in this chat. That'd be funny. How much enjoyment you getting out of it? Oh, Nance, it's so much fun. Like literally, I mean, you get to put up new games and you guys sending games and ideas and things like that. Like I found the pine tree that I'll put the tetherball to. It's actually at the end of the putt-putt course. It's a nice pine tree there. It's nice and round around it and grass. So that's where the tetherball's going to go. Horseshoes, actually, I think I'm going to do over by the putt-putt as well in there, but I got to clean up a little bit and then make the horseshoe pits. And we do have sand for horseshoe pits, but I have a new idea with the horseshoe pits, so you guys will stay tuned for the video and find out. Red picnic table, great idea. Yeah, I don't want to paint the picnic tables unless Jeremy says I can. And on top of that, that's going to take a lot of paint. And it's like $6 a can now for paint, spray paint. It's ridiculous. It used to be like 99 cents. It's outrageous. Inflation. What's up, Daphne from Tennessee? From Auburndale. I'm trying to back up, see a little bit of chat. But again, you need a hillbilly golf. Kathy, where have you been? You must be new, Kathy. You can't tell me you don't know about our putt-putt course. Or the chipping range is coming in for the cement pond. Like, that's still got to be built. But I've been waiting for some things that we had to reschedule. So, tie stick, $5. Got back from Guatemala. Sent you design, email, and a shipping list, shopping list. Let me know what you think. Right on, Ty. Appreciate it. Tubetown. His real purpose that true followers will believe what Tubetown represents. That you. Right on. I appreciate that, Troy. You're right. Everybody knows. $4 for the more juice. Is JK in here? I see JK's talking. I missed it. I was trying to read, go back and see the chat. Oh, there you are, JK. What's up, my man? Look up hillbilly golf. Okay, I'll have to look into that and see, Kathy. I'm trying to get to the chat. What's up, LRG? Been creeping? You been lurking around? Like, I'm gonna have to do like an aftermath. I'm very curious. JK is here. All right. but I'm very serious about what you will see in today's video. And I'm not sure. I'm so glad that I got footage of it yesterday. I'm concerned for what I filmed and what happened with it. If what happened with it is what I think happened. Just paid $15.99. Can epoxy spray paint yesterday used. Yeah, right. Exactly, Deb. It's crazy. Talking. Did you guys hear the live the other day? He called me a name. Called me a maggot. What you got, JK? Hit me. I lost the chat. Yeah, from across the swamp. I don't know if they're talking to me or somebody over there. I wouldn't imagine you'd be talking to people there. Oh, Blue's not feeling good. Stats. Send the prayers and love for old Blue. Blue. It's funny, you know, when they pull up, old Blue, you can hear old Blue. What's up, Rebecca? I can take a ride to town this week on Iron Horse. Right on. But take a picture. Do me a favor. Take a picture of yourself in front of it. Email it to me. I'd love to throw up those still shots on the channel. That'd be fun if you guys can. The chat dropped off a little. There's 216 people. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, sounds good, JK. Ow, boy, man, my lower back. The thumbnail in the Guatemala. What? I had a European tourist recognize your video thumbnail in the Guatemala. No way. That's awesome. We're gonna give that a honk tie. That is so cool. It's Tube Town, baby. We're growing. I know that. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never hurt me. They can call me what they want. I don't care. All they're doing is hurting themselves. I'm glad I ain't got to hear them. You can hear them talking, but at least I ain't got to listen to them. My truck's in the way. Don't be surprised if they did see me in Walmart. They're probably gonna say like, it means they said that we tried taking our dogs. I'll just say like I was trying to stalk her or something. And if that's the case, then that'd be insane. But I was there with Zoe. So every Wednesday we get Zoe and Lauren from school, and then we go to Walmart, buy chicken fingers, and they eat because there's like an hour before dance, and we go to dance. So that's our Wednesday routine. We do it every Wednesday. And what I did with Zoe, I lost the chat. Totally lost it. Oh man, sorry everybody. Oh, there's a super chat. Ty or Thelma, $2. My bad. Totally gotta pray for those people here. I totally lost between Thelma and everything else. I didn't see none of that because the chat was sitting. I was wondering what's going on. But yeah. So what we did, because I picked up Zoe and Julie because I was already over here, and Julie wasn't sure she'd get there in time. So then she did get there in time, and then she went and picked up Lauren. But me and Zoe went ahead and went over to Walmart, and when we went to Walmart, we went to the toy section. I was like, get a bike. I was like, just ride the bike around the store behind me. And so she got a little bike, and she just rode around behind me all through Walmart. And then when Julie and them got there, I was like, all right, Zoe, we're gonna hide, and then we're just gonna when they're gonna come walking in, we're just gonna go across the aisle, and they just see us. And then when they get here, we're gonna turn around, take off, and go run from them. And but they caught us at the end of the aisle, and Zoe tried to turn around real quick, and we couldn't do it. But it was fun. But yeah, so therefore I did try to avoid and dodge. Not that I had to. I just did just because I ain't tried to be into drama. But they, gosh, only knows what will happen. Because they're making up stuff about me already. Does anyone agree that Travis is sunbeam in a storm? Right on. I appreciate that, Lena. 217 people. Gonna knock off. That'd be stupid. Jackie Webb from Scotland. You take care as well. Man, that is loud. Bounces right out that tree. But yeah, I mean if they ain't figured it out by now, then they're just. So, that's where it's like I don't even deal with them. So like they shouldn't even be dealing with me. Like if you're watching again, like that's it. No need. Watch this. Who made it? Who made it? A little late. Julie made it. What's up, Julie? All good? Well, it's been 40 minutes. There's only been one vehicle pulling another vehicle backwards. It's come by. So, bacon and sports sizzle. What did you say, RG? Oh, yeah, maybe. Well, I'm sure by now somebody, there's got to be somebody watching this that I'm sure relay messages to them. You know what I mean? And I'm sure they're gonna try and drag me into the drama, but good luck with that. I just call it like I see it. Oh, they're leaving. Look at that. There's one car that went down. You didn't even see it because it came out the driveway across the street. So far, that's the vehicle. Where's that at, Vonda? Debunk the traffic issue way more. Way to go, Mr. Mayor. Where are you putting the new light? The new lights are up. The new lights are up. And pretty pumped and excited about it. All right. That's a good one, Rebecca. Please honk if you love you, Tubetown. That's a good one. JK, you make me smile, Selena says. Right. JK, he always makes me laugh. But yeah, so Carlos is going to be visiting Tubetown, I hear. So I'm interested to watch that. That should be interesting. I'm pretty pumped on the new games. I got new games, so I am excited about that. 42 minutes, 223 people, and only 2 cars tied together, one going forward, one going backwards. So that's all we've had. If you're just now jumping on chat for the update as to the amount of traffic behind us visiting Tubetown, actually, that's what I was hoping, that we'd have people come up behind me and be like, yo, Tubetown. That's my goal here. But, bow. Nobody so far. Nobody at this time. Somebody did mention that in the comments. And I said, you should have drive by. If you saw it, you saw the gentleman named George that stopped by yesterday and gave Deanna the palm tree. They just pulled up, respected, didn't come into Tubetown. Actually, well, you can't, because Tubetown's sealed off. You pull up, you can't come in anymore. But you're more than welcome to come up to the fence. But yeah, pulled up, went out there, talked to him, put him on the video. I asked him too. I was like, "You want to be on the video?" And so he's like, "Yeah." So I did that quick little clip with him. So if you're out about Tubetown and drive by and I'm here, don't feel like you can't stop and say hi to me. Now, don't go to the schoolhouse and feel like you can stop by and say hi to Jeremy and George, because I'm saying no to that. But if I'm here at Tubetown and you drive by, feel free to stop and say hello. But if anybody else is here, it's only me. It's only me that's here. Oh, man. That is killing me. Yeah, it might be a little bit of a drive there, huh, Kenneth? We're in Texas. I was born in Texas, in Houston. Harris County. Probably the worst county in Texas. It's the city of Houston. Does anybody know anything about Houston in the chat? I'm pushing on that spot on my back right now, so that's what I hears. All those cars flying by. Laura's in Harris County. So you know where Little York is? You know Little York, Laura? And Telephone Road? Dallas, Texas. You're in Dallas, Kenneth is. I need to get a louder horn. Just inside the loop or outside the loop. I'm going to, if I remember correctly, I don't remember. We'll definitely try. Right on. I miss. No afraid not, Travis. I haven't been here that long. Tell us about Little York. I was just asking if you knew that area. That's where I grew up over there. Well, when I grew up in Texas, then I moved to Florida. So depends on what time, between birth and 8 years old. But we moved around a lot when I was a kid. We probably lived in like 3 or 4 houses or places, townhouses we called them, and then a house. When we moved from Texas, we lived in a house. But Pasadena, Eastland, Pasadena. I need a massage. I know, right, Gail? That's what I do need. Me and Joy need to go for like another couples massage. Jennifer's in South Africa. That might be a little bit far. That's funny. Yeah, Laura, that might be a bit far too. Okay, what's Jeff said? A pride and respect for Americans. I missed absolutely 100%. Are you talking about the American flag? If you mentioned about the American flag, so the totem pole, just so everybody knows, you see that branch right there. The American flag is going to be hanging down from right there, so you'll be going under the American flag coming in, and that will be facing the streets. So people look at the American flag, and obviously the stars and stripes will be to the flag's right. Just if you didn't know that, if you're hanging an American flag vertically, the stars and stripes need to be to the flag's right. But if the big American flag is going to be hanging up there. So if you're referring to that, I know some people mentioned a comment about the American flag going up top. The flags were just kind of put in randomly, but at the same time, the American flag is going to be the superior flag here at Tubetown. I just have to go get Hulk and lift myself up in a tree and attach it. So I spent a lot of time there in Houston, Maryland, Anderson. Right on. Love watching nature smile, sweet. JK is rocking. Yeah, so everybody, if you didn't know, and I know that's probably one of the most popular things about my videos is my intro. And JK tweaks it a little bit since the beginning, but tweaked it just right. But you know, and the intro shouldn't be that long, evidently, but it's just so much of a hit that we leave it in this stream like that. Everybody talks about it, so I'm leaving. And it's kind of like, to me, it's like a trailer for the channel or an intro. Kind of gives you an idea, a little bit of everything, dirt biking, goofing off, and then more goofing off. So oh, lost the chat again. What's up, Bo Man? Oh, lost a lot of chat. All right. Give us your best stork poses. I don't know what a stork looks like when it poses. Oh, Judy likes Sugarland. JK can't wait to see you and Mayor Willis together. Hey, you know me and JK have never even met, but he is just like Jeremy said. He's like our alter ego. Is JK is like Jeremy and mine's alter ego because he nails things on the head with intros and just doing clips of us and like so that's why he's like part of the he's part of the Hell's family in the sense of with everything he does, and that's why you'll see like I've changed things up with Tubetown and with what you're doing, Willis. Things kind of related to the channel, and obviously the intros and all the graphics and stuff is what JK has been doing with both channels. So and he's such a big part of What the Hell's that he is essentially like one of the What the Hell's cast members, right? Because we're all paid actors. I just got out of the creek and I'm dry already. Yeah, I know, right? Don't take long. Tell you what, the rivers are flooded around here. All the springs are blacked out. Kind of a bummer, especially for people who are planning vacations to come down and visit the springs, and they're all closed. I mean, you can stay in the campground, but it ain't no fun if you can't go swim in the springs. Selena says, "Can't wait to see karaoke here." That'll probably be a bit. We gotta get it cleaned up, mulched up, flattened out, and then I can still add from. But there's a good clean sweep I gotta do before I have any type of barbecue or something. I did talk to Miss Lois, that owns Tubetown Hall, which is now on Google Maps. Which I saw in a comment, somebody said, "Oh, it's somebody's sick idea of them being in a civil lawsuit or something like that." Like, little they know, it's like it has nothing to do with me. But and then there's a comment saying, they need to get their fact share. You need to figure it out or something like that, which they do. You need light for the flag, Travis. You're supposed to be. Yes, you're right. And you know why? Part of the reason why the flag isn't up, one, Hulk, and two, you do need a light, unless you take it down every night. It is illegal. Do you know that? And gosh only knows. I'll probably come and try and take the Tubetown mayor down if he puts up a flag without a light on it. Oh, there's not a lot of sun over there. So I'll put a solar light on it, and then solar lights at the end of the street on the sign too. I'll go in the wish list today and put a bunch on there. That way people can put a bunch of new stuff on there, because we did get a couple things on the wish list which are set up and in action. Google Maps means Tubetown is here. I still got to figure out how to get actual Tubetown on there. We got Tubetown Hall. What's for lunch today? You're hungry, Christine. I didn't bring lunch actually. So yesterday I brought leftover meatballs and spaghetti meatballs. You'll see me eat those in today's video. We're good. There's many procedures for a flag. Yep, that's right. I got one I still have to burn. You can either drop it off at a post office and they'll take it to like a AMVETS or something and they'll properly dispose of it, or you can burn it yourself. Fold in the flag, everything. That's why I don't like seeing the flags come all folded up as squares in the packages. What's up, Luis? Carla, Lois, Carla, Luis. But because they're folded up square, they should be folded up like the proper way you should fold an American flag. You know? And I know how to do that for sure. I do. All right, 50 minutes and 50 seconds, 216 people in this chat. And if you're in here and you weren't in here earlier, we've had one vehicle drive by, pull in another vehicle that was actually turned around backwards. So yes, one car is going forward, the other car is tied to it going backwards. That is the only thing that we have seen here in Tubetown. We did get no visitors, kind of bummed. Although Levy County Sheriff did drive by before we went live, and then somebody flew by, which it's maybe somebody who was doing something they shouldn't have. Oh, there goes one. Are they stopping? Oh, nope. They're going across the street. Oh, that's the guy that lives across the street with them. He probably is not going to wave back to me. So, we've had the neighbor leave, and the other neighbor that lives there come home, and then a car drive forward, pulling a car backwards, with a guy in there in reverse looking behind him. So that's all we've had. No Tubetown visitors. We still got 8 minutes left though, and then I'll have to finish this up, and then do some more filming, have some more fun. Maybe I'll play a couple games with you guys on the channel. No ads this morning, sweet. Hopefully I enabled the monetization. That's one thing about it. When I do these lives, I don't have a computer with me, so I can't do all the behind the scenes stuff to get it. So if I don't do it right the first time or do it right, then well, I lose out, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Eventually I'm gonna have my computer with me. Probably giving you the one finger salute. B-Girl says maybe. Maybe. Hey Travis, do you like watermelon? I'll go by and see if you can catch a big one. All right. Email is whatyoudowinwillis@aol.com. Tubetown Pet Parade. The dog did come running out, and then the owner came out after it, yelling at it. And then he had to go close the gate because the gate was open. So that did happen while I was filming. So just so everybody knows, stay tuned. Oh yeah, I am getting hungry though, for sure. Not finding any wish list. So the wish list is going to be on the very first Tubetown video. I think I only put it on there. I keep forgetting. I got to go back and do all that stuff. But again, I'm slow at that. There is a wish list on the very first Tubetown video. Or if you're not subscribed to What You Doing Willis, there's a whole nother channel. Oh no, this is what channel is this? This is Tubetown. Never mind. You go to What You Doing Willis and it's in the description there. But that I don't even mess with that wish list in a while. I'm about to go home and mess with both of them. I will work on that for you all. I promise. So don't worry. Oh man. Solar Beat. Rick Friend, $400, Rick. Appreciate you. That would be funny. Well, there are some new solar lights installed. There's solar motion sensors that are actually installed, and I'm pretty pumped on that. So I'm pretty confident. I haven't been there at night yet, and I'll probably test it here in a few minutes. I got to test it yesterday. I mean, I tested it, but you know, you can block out the sensor to make sure it's black, so then you can actually test it. But yeah, you should be able. If you walk up to the gate, bam, lights are coming on. If it's at nighttime. 220 people, man. Getting closer to 300. You know what's funny? The longer you stay on the chat, the more people join. That's weird. I guess not, but still. You know what I mean? This. What's up, JC? What's going on with you? What's that? 1,000 people driving by debunked. Well, that'd be sweet. There's 1,000 people coming to check out Tubetown. That means that the channel will be that much more jamming. We be jamming. My back be jamming hurt. 300 likes. There we go. We got to it. We got to 300 likes. What was that? Cindy Ackerman, $5 super chat. time. It's the time difference, Travis. Gotcha, June. Boy, it's like right there in that spot, like right in that little hip, reverse hip bone or whatever. 5 honks, but it was 5. Although again, all right, well, I couldn't do a honk for every dollar. Imagine somebody did, well, I mean, I guess I could. You need to advertise Tubetown at Madam Mayor's former RV park for visitors. Yeah, so that once it all gets going, that's where I have some ideas I was talking with Jeremy about. But once Zim gets his RV park done, we encourage anybody that has an RV to come stay at the RV park, and if so, part of that package might be a Tubetown experience. So I'll talk with Jeremy, and then we'll just you just have to stay tuned. Right now, Tubetown's still under construction. Dahlia, $5 super chat. There's 5 honks for them, $5. Oh, it's probably me, Christy. Sounds low. So I do have the Tubetown sign at the end of the road if you haven't seen that. I'm gonna put some solar lights on the list so I can hang up. That way they'll be on there and then it'll be lit up at nighttime too. I'm not satisfied with the one coming in. It needs to be a little bit brighter in my opinion, but like George is saying, the whole idea is like it's just the cartoonish, funnish idea of Tubetown. So it's not supposed to be perfect. Ooh. See that? You can make it honk by smacking it. Oh. 310 likes, man. We're getting more people jumping on. Again, we'll just run it to an hour, and then we'll see. We'll run a little past an hour like we did last time. And then, like, if we have 300 people, then I guess I should stay and talk a little longer. And we can see how many cars visit Tubetown. Thelma, what'd you say? I wonder if Tubetown make it on the agenda at Tubetown Hall meeting. Right? We'll see. The honks are great. They're fun. A little flipping thing. It's about the fun. It is about the fun. Ow. Ow. If you're not having fun, it's like work. And who wants to work? You know, I make work fun no matter what it is, even when I'm on the roof. So, yeah, Raquel, everybody's have to turn the volume up really loud. Yes, he has full hookups over there. He'll have like I don't want to speak on his behalf, but I know he'll have full hookups. He's gonna have like I believe like an extra like a bunkhouse and a pool house or whatever, bathhouse. I mean, so there's the flags. Yeah, if it's hard to hear, be sure to put in earbuds. It will be better to hear my videos. Because when I use earbuds when I make them, I can hear myself fine, but I don't really yell as loud as Jeremy does. Sign on the gate, honk for Tubetown love, right? That's it. Maybe I'll put well, you guys let me know what you think about the Tubetown flag that was put up. What's up, Susan? I might move it. I'm not sure. Oh, right on. Go plant some flowers. Yes, you will be able to rent my RV at Zim's campground once it's off this when it's off this 6-month rental. Actually, me and Joe are gonna try and sell it. To be honest with you, I don't want to even deal with it no more. But if we don't have it sold, it still will be able to rent, and you can rent it. And I will take it to Zim's, and we'll set it up. I'll meet you if you want, and all that cool stuff. But yes, it will be. Where's the flag? I didn't see it. All those flags. Ow. We see you. I was watching one of the clips from yesterday. You'll see me just like jerk in the clip, and it's because I'm moving. It's because that nerve getting pinched or whatever. Yeah, the Tubetown. Well, that's not the Tubetown flag. You saw the thumbnail for the or if you saw the live on Tuesday, you saw the flag. But oh, that's not a bad idea. Sunflower seeds out here, Laura. Not a bad idea. Oh, you can't see that one yet, JK. It's got to be on the community post. You'll see on the community post with today's thumbnail. Sweet Rage wants some warm, sunny weather. I'm sending it your way. It's warm and sunny here. There are solar lights. Okay, I'm going to scan over here just so you can see a little bit. Oh, I can't. You're going to see the Tubetown flag. I don't want to do that. Okay, fine. Bam. See the solar lights? See the flag? Bam. That's all you get. So now you can say you've seen it. That's one. I didn't realize there were 2 solar lights that came in it too. So I was pretty pumped on that. Yes, that's 2-inch piping back there that the flags are on. If you haven't seen the video, go watch it. Trying to get all my videos at least at 10,000 or more views. So go in the last 10 videos, and if you haven't seen one that is under 10,000, watch it. If you've seen one that's under 10,000, watch it. If you've seen one that's under 10,000, watch it again. Because we want to get all videos on the Tubetown. Actually, that's right. That's not what you're doing with us. This channel, the buzz is the fuzz, or the fuzz is the buzz. The Tubetown, that one took a little run. It's on like 15,000 or 16,000 now, something like that. So that video got some traction. So I'm pretty pumped on that. So therefore, excited. Well, that squashes my flag idea. I'm not sure what squashes your flag idea. I missed it, JK. I missed it. Aren't you worried about neighbors stealing your flags? No, we are completely fenced off. We are guarded by security cameras. If they come in here, whoever it is, then we're gonna see them. And you know, if that floats their boat, well, then shame on them. It's sad. You know, if they want them that bad, just ask me. I'll give them to you. I'm crying out loud. But I'm not worried about it. And now with it all fenced off, it's fenced all the way down the front, fenced across here. There's a gate with a lock on it. So nobody can actually walk into Tubetown now without actually really trespassing by going over the gate. You see the barbed wire I got on the top of the fence there. Was that in yesterday's video? That might be today's video. But yeah, so JK can never have too. That's right. Send away, JK. We need a JK flag. No, that I don't have. Somebody sent that. So this not like actually the flag literally is just the Tubetown sign with a big old smiley picture of me on there. But no, we can have as many Tubetown flags as we want. It's Tubetown. You're supposed to have more than one flag for crying out loud. Come on, JK, get with the program. I agree, Netta. So if you guys want to send a flag, you can check on Amazon, find your country, find your state, find your county. And if you want to send it away, I did put in the description, I put the P.O. box before I did this live so that if you wanted to send one, it's there in this description, actually. So I'm going to go into electric defense. Maybe if we come across that stuff in the storage unit. That's, yeah, JK. Come on. I'm excited, though. I can't wait to see. Your horn hurts me. I know, Deb. It hurts mine, too. It's loud. It's showing that love for the people who give the super chats. Check my shopping list. Yeah, I know. It's not barbed wire. Somebody mentioned that in a comment. It's not barbed wire. It's barbed wire. I know. Barbed wire. Barbed wire, not barbed wire. Teresa from California. Man, I'm getting hungry. I'm bummed I didn't bring no lunch. I had to go to Herschel's and buy me a sandwich or something. All right, sweet. Somebody making wind chimes. Is that Lena? All right, make them. I hang them up in the trees. That's another thing I want to do. Like, look, way up in that tree. I got some literally. I got some tubes. I'm gonna hang up in the tree, hanging out of the tree, like way all around, hanging out flat, big flags, whatever. I have corn in it. All right, well, let's see it. But yeah, the American flag's been hung up right there right when you come in. But I might just hang random stuff from the trees just to make it look more Tubetowny. Did Julia get the job? She hasn't heard back, but she had couldn't find out. Actually, right in town, pretty. Hopefully this will work out. She went on a walk, but I think she's gonna do the application. She's back, but the realtor who sold our house in town, he's needing an assistant. So I was like, hit him up. And his office is literally the second closest business to the house. Like, you go to the end of the street, there's a store. Well, I guess the warehouse. The warehouse is the store, and then across the street to the right is where his office is. So, like, less than a point mile. So hopefully that would be cool if she applies for that one and gets that one. It's not making as much, but it's right across the street. So, you know, you gotta take the good with the bad, right? Oh, we got a Vonda T. Welcome to letter 1. Joining the membership. If Bob made barbed wire for Robert, it would be. That's funny. I would see them if they popped over at nighttime. See, that's the thing about it. We got game cameras on the property as well. You guys don't know where they're at. See, you're silly if you tell everybody where your cameras are at. Duh, you don't do that. everybody obviously knows there's one there and then there's one there. They're pretty obvious. You can see those driving down the road. But there are other ones that you don't see and you won't see because I'm not going to tell you. But I will see you. Maybe she can't find a better home for Minnie. Let's see, a cop pole. I'm lost in the chat. I was talking, wasn't paying attention. 1 hour and 5 minutes. Oh, 226 people. What should I do? 320 likes? I need to do some. What time is it? Does anybody know what time it is? Trying to go back. Put a sign of pole says no dancing on the pole. It's funny. Put it on the 107, 108. All right, cool. So we've been on here, an hour. Nobody's visited Tubetown. Kind of bummed. I was hoping that we'd have several people drive by and say hello. It's negative. We got 0. If you're just now jumping on, we did get one car towing another car backwards. And if they did it just for Tubetown and they did it just to be on the video to do that, that's awesome. But I probably doubt it. It probably was like stuck in reverse or something. Transmission was busted, only went in reverse. But there's that little release button you can push, like, if it worked. Did you see the ducklings at the ranch? No, I didn't see them, but I do know about them, and you might see them when I'm over there. But yeah, there are some new ducklings at the ranch. If you guys are on the members only live, when I seen George, she was telling me about it, how they just popped out. He's gonna be kind. It's covered on the sign, Ty. Email me, Ty. And I'm trying to think of what sign. Those fake dome cameras that has a flashing red light. Yeah, I don't like the yeah, one of the big red camera flat. Okay. Morning, June. Oh, I know, wasn't it, Aussie Jen? That was. Good afternoon, Judy. Dwayne, been here since the beginning with what the hell is really enjoy watching you. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate everybody's support out there. Like I said, last month was the first time I've ever been able to be a full-time YouTuber. And that's my goal this month. If I do it 3 months in a row, then I'll consider myself a full-time YouTuber. So we have 2 more months to go to do that, 2 channels. And I think we can do it. I really do. Cover all the bills, cover all the a little bit of extras, and just keep going from there. And I think to myself, man, if I had double the subscribers and double the views, then we'd be rocking and rolling. We'd be doing more stuff. I'd be getting close to having my own Happy Meal Time to Grill. Well, I wouldn't be able to do something that elaborate, but I could maybe cook hamburgers and hot dogs and sell them to you for extra cheap. I'm just kidding. I do want to do hot dogs. I do want to do like a hot dog sale at Tubetown Hall one day for the people going by, maybe like a yard sale or something. But thousands of cars preventing the road chalk. Road chalk, huh? I got road chalk. I should bring some and just draw all kinds of stuff from the road. What about that? I can bring some of Zoe's. Yes or no? We could write, across the road, neighbor might leave every time you go live there. Neighbor did leave. They ain't on film again. Well, you know, it's funny. The neighbor left earlier, or yesterday, or was it today's video? But I was filming. They were leaving the background, so I picked up and turned it because I don't want them like, oh, he's trying to take my dogs, or he's filming me. Oh, here comes somebody. We got the white van with the antique tag. We got one person. They're local. I'm not sure if they're visiting Tubetown. Probably not. They're just probably passing through because they didn't slow down. We got one person to drive by Tubetown, ladies and gentlemen, but they weren't watching it. Like yesterday's video or today's, I'm not sure, but the guy was really creeping. He slowed down, just like looking and watching. And he got past this place and looked over at the neighbor's place and like, yeah. So the size flags are like that size right there, like 3x5s maybe. Those little bitty flags are cool. Those fit in there. Those fit in there good to where those work out well. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start to wrap this thing up. The sun's I'm starting to get back in the sun. Let me get back to the shade real quick. Oh, whoa! I moved my seat and I about knocked it off. I about missed it when I went to sit back down on it. That would have been funny. Not really, because I hurt my back even more. But yeah, gonna start winding it down and all that good stuff. Right on, Angela. Well, we're gonna start wrapping up ourselves. I need to go get some food. I'm getting hungry. I do got some Shipware D in my truck. Maybe we'll eat that. Another side. Yeah, right, Troy? We'll check it. Right on, Max. We'll do, my man. So, everybody out there in the chat, there's a little under, now there's under 200. I just want to say thank you guys for jumping on board. As you guys got to witness the one car towing the other car backwards, and the white van with a possible free candy spray painted on the other side, as somebody just said. Other than that, nobody visited Tubetown. I'm kind of bummed on that, but needless to say, people have lives and things to do as well. So I want to start saying bye to everybody in the chat. I want to say thanks for all the people who jumped on and said hello, and super chats, super stickers, and memberships, welcome, and all that stuff to where, wow, it's getting hot. Thank you all for just being a part of the channel, being a part of this journey, having fun, and building Tubetown, because there's so much more to do here, so much more fun to have, and yeah, I think I'll go ahead and play a game with you guys after this, and it'll be on tomorrow's video, so you guys will have to check it out then. But Ty, letter 1. Welcome, Ty, to the letter 1. Members only, and you do get the extra content now on Tubetown membership. So see you all in there. Thanks again for everybody being a part of the channel. Love you all, and yeah, I guess until next time. Tubetown matters to the planet, right? That's right. So love you all, and